Golden era bookworm here again. I thought it was silly of me to actually not show you my gym. So this is actually, I've shown you all the posters I've got, autographed and not autographed. But you know, thought I'd show you my dungeon. Here's my dumbbell rack from very little, and I've got some, I don't mind the rust. I love the rust. Some really old rusty weights here. These are like 2.5 kilos or something. Really old and rusty. And some more modern, hex dumbbells. All the way up. These are in pounds and a mix of kilos. These are from Gold's Gym. Woo! I've also got an original Weider blaster. Kind of like Arnold used to use. So yeah, sweet. But it's old and tattered. I only have it for decoration, to be honest, because I've also got a modern one, which I blast away. You can see it's already rusted. Yeah, I like rusty weights. There's nothing wrong with rusty weights. So these go up to 17.5. My hex, no, actually they go up to 20. Then I've got some more or less self-made dumbbells, 22 kilos, 25, and all the way up to 45 kilos. I've got a small barbell rack, which I use for curls and triceps and shoulders, and I'm supersetting, etc., etc. If I had a bigger place, believe me, I would make a much bigger gym. I've got all these empty barbells here that I plan to extend my barbell range, which is, I think, up to only 35 kilos from memory. Yep, it's only up to 35 kilos. Nice and rusty, I love it. And I want to extend it up to about 40 or 50, Besides that, which gym would not be complete without a power rack? Got a nice power rack with a good bench. Got my preacher attachment there. I've got different kinds of Olympic bars. They are, this one's for assisted squats. Also got some bars down here, also Olympic, for easy curls and triceps work, as well as hammer curls. We've got a whole bunch of Olympic weight plates. And I feel the need to do some Olympic lifting, which I know how to do because I did it for almost a year. I've got old-fashioned, full metal, no bullshit rubber on it, pure metal, some rusty Olympic weights. I've got a seated calf raise machine, which is loaded right now with a dangerously loaded 10 kilo plate here. That's my very old, I only got that for $50 from a old school bodybuilder who was upgrading his gym, and he was so sad to let this equipment go, and I just scooped it up because he had a full gym that he was just selling for nothing, and I was so sad that I didn't have the space. I would have bought the whole damn thing up. We're talking Nautilus equipment, the works. I was just like, I was heartbroken to not buy everything. I wanted to buy the lot. I just didn't have the space. I had the money, not the space. And I've actually made my own standing calf raise machine. You can see the chain there. I actually thread using this piece of metal. I thread it through here on this A-frame, so to speak. And I simply place that piece of metal on my rack. And then that A-frame sits on top. I obviously raise the level here of the rack catches here, and I hang a shitload of weight, like 150, 200 kilos, and I do standing calf raises. Love it. Self-made, like the old days. I've also got a trap bar, deadlift bar, and a shitload more of Olympic weights, and other random bits and pieces. I've got a piece here of that I use for old school T-bar rowing, not like the new machines they've got nowadays. And I mean, if it also got a disassembled leg press that I can't really use, and this is a multi-angle bench where I put a lot of attachments, my preacher curl. I've got this attachment here for pressing. I've got attachments for flies, for for a whole bunch of different equipment. Yeah, and that's my dungeon. I love this place. It's like my temple. Oh, check this out. I've also got an original Weider lifting belt. It's awesome. It's old and stained. Fantastic. Yeah, so that's my dungeon. Let me know what you think. I know it's cramped. I know it's little, but it's my space. It's my temple. It's where I create my physique, where I strengthen myself, where I reflect. And yeah, I love my dungeon. I just wish it was maybe twice the size. Yeah, that would be better. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Leave me your comments too. This is the Golden Era Bookworm. Bye for now.